this ball game from both sides. The Battling Bobcats didn't quit at any moment. But what did you see your overall comments on today?
Well, I know these kids are disappointed, but they have nothing, to be ashamed of, nothing to be disappointed about. This arguably could have been a national championship game that people had just watched. These kids, they battled all season long, and I said, just don't let this be your defining moment in Salem, Virginia. We've got an opportunity to come out here tomorrow, and we will regroup, and, we're looking forward to playing again tomorrow.
Brooklyn, just tell me about the swing of emotions. You guys are on top of the game for a long portion, and then you're kind of chasing it a little bit. Tell me about trying to stay with it through 12 innings.
Our team all season has never given up. We've fallen behind multiple times, and I knew that no matter if we didn't score the run, we were still going to give it everything we had, and we did. And we came back a couple times in that game, but we just couldn't finish it in the last inning.
Steve, can you go back and think of missed opportunities you had? A chance to have a big inning, and you only get one, and there were a couple other opportunities where you could have had some rookie numbers up there.
Right. But, the woulda, coulda, shouldas. I'm just proud of the fact that, when they tied it up and went ahead in that inning, most teams could have easily folded. But, this group did not. And, yes, we did have our chances, and they had their chances early in the ball game too, later on in the ball game too. But, we got out of some jams, made some pitches, made some great plays. But, just unfortunately for us, today we just didn't capitalize when we had our chances too. But like I said, these kids battled, and they, I'm very proud of them.
Olivia, obviously it went 12 innings, but the pace of the game seemed very slow, and it seemed like they were dictating the pace a little bit. Did you guys notice that a little bit, kind of slowing things down?
I noticed a couple times there was actually a ball called on me because the pitcher had like a time violation or something. So I saw that because at the beginning of the game she was taking her time, and so I was like, okay, don't rush. If she's taking her time, I'll take my time. There's no need to sort of speed things up. But then throughout the game, it felt like it got even slower, and it was almost like, okay, I want to get this going. Like, I want to start scoring or start hitting or something. So, but I don't think it really made any difference to us.
What about now, having to regroup, emotional game, long game?
We have to hold our heads high after that game and come back, and we have to win 2 games tomorrow for sure.
Steve, can you recall any other times this year where you had outfielders collide with each other?
No, and I know Tori Polk feels bad. She called it at the last moment, and she'd already start to lay out. And when you start to lay out, you can't change that. But Tori's the type of player, that she's like, "I'm sorry, coach," and I'm like, "What are you sorry for? You're a 13 All-American, and you've made catches, and you've made plays, and you've had a terrific career. Don't apologize. Just shake it off and get back at it again." And there was a little bit of miscommunication. We there was a couple different times. I mean, when they suicide squeeze, it was a great call by their coach. With 2 outs, gutsy call, great call. Give him credit for that. But our corners are back, and so really, that's a catcher's responsibility on that. But it's easy to set or to point fingers after a loss, but we don't do that. We're not going to point fingers because we win together, we lose together, and I'm confident that this team's going to come out here tomorrow, and once again, they're going to give me everything that they got.
So you know how you approach tomorrow, knowing that if you keep going, you're going to have 2 games. How do you set up your pitching, knowing that it's going to take 4 minutes?
Well, we have 2 other pitchers as well. So, I just told them it's all hands on deck tomorrow. everybody in, everybody, you know, stay loose, throwing in between in the bullpen. And, both Hannah and Cy threw 6 innings. And they'll both get treatment tonight. But we have 2 other pitchers that are waiting for their opportunity. And, we'll probably have to use them all, especially, having the opportunity to play 2 tomorrow. So, but I'm confident these kids, it's the end of the season. They'll suck it up and they'll battle back tomorrow.
Good job.
Okay.